Pakistan, meanwhile, has elected a new president. The Pakistan People's Party's co-chairman, Asif Ali Zardari, has been elected as the 14th president of Pakistan with an overwhelming majority. The new president will now replace the incumbent Dr Arif Alvi, whose 5-year term ended last year. Now, Asif Ali Zardari was up against the Sunni Ittihad Council's candidate Mahmood Khan Achakzai. The 68-year-old Zardari has the backing of the PMLN-led coalition in the parliament and the regional assemblies. He secured 411 votes as against the PTI-backed candidate Achakzai, who got 181 votes. The president is elected by votes in the lower and the upper houses of the parliament and 4 provincial legislative assemblies. Under a joint agreement between Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz faction and the Pakistan People's Party, after the elections, the Prime Minister's post, of course, went to the PMLN's Shahbaz Sharif, and the President's post went to the PPP's Asif Ali Zardari. Other crucial posts have also been divided among the coalition partners. Zardari will now be the supreme commander of the country's armed forces, who often play a pretty big role in making and breaking Pakistan. Now, Zardari, interestingly, also happens to be the first ever civilian leader to have been elected for a second time as the president in Pakistan. His political journey started with his wife, the former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto's assassination back in 2007. He then took control of the Pakistan People's Party, served as the president from 2008 till 2013, and this is also the same period when the United States forces had conducted a raid inside of Pakistan and had killed Osama bin Laden in Abbottabad. Now, known as a master of reconciliation, he could of course help reach the coalition to chart out a future course for an ailing economy ahead of the new International Monetary Fund bailout. But it's not a rosy picture entirely that Asif Ali Zardari will of course have to look at. Between the year 1990 to 2004, Zardari had spent 11 years in prison on charges of corruption and money laundering. However, these charges were never proven in any court. The PPP has described its imprisonment as a military-backed political witch hunt. And our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik has of course been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report from Islamabad. Listen in.
Pakistan's parliament and associated provincial assemblies have elected today the 14th president of the country after an 8-hour-long extensive secret ballot voting process. Now, here at the National Assembly, Asif Ali Zardari, who was the candidate of the United Government Alliance, has backed 255 votes, whereas Mahmood Khan Achakzai, the candidate backed by Sunni Ittihad Council and the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, has backed a total of 119 votes. That being said, Asif Ali Zardari has now been elected as the President of Pakistan, the 14th President of Pakistan. He makes history to be elected for the second time as a civilian president. To his credit, lots of things. Interestingly enough, when he took charge in 2008, the country was in a similar economic crisis. He is known to be the king of reconciliation, and his government back in 2008 did sail through despite of the troubled times that it faced. All in all, going forward, he encounters a similar challenge, but what remains to be seen as to how both now that the opposition is there and that the United Government Alliance has its own elected representatives in place on all constitutional posts, how do they plan out of coming out of these crises that the country currently faces. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.